North. My name is Olivia Speiser.
And I'm Luke Andrews. To kick off our last episode of 2021, reporter Sarper Paker and crew takes us to some fun festive activities that you and your friends can enjoy in Boston this holiday season.
The holiday season in Boston is a great opportunity to shop for gifts, spend time with family and friends, and feel the holiday spirit.
Hi, I'm Sarper Paker, and I'm here in Boston to find out what cool activities you can do during this holiday season. What do you like to do during the holiday season here in Boston?
Shopping for sure, yeah.
First, we decided to check out a few different shops. We came across Boomerangs and Gifted, a thrift store and a gift store. At Boomerangs, customers enjoy a vintage and curated selection of clothing, accessories, and more. This is a great place to shop for holiday gifts, which include shoes, ornaments, and holiday-themed clothing. There are many stores that locals can go to buy gifts, but Gifted is one you should definitely check out. They are an artist-owned boutique that sells jewelry, baby items, clocks, pottery, home decor, cards, and other gifts.
I guess just relax, get some coffee.
Walk around and see the decorations is probably my favorite thing. Grab a coffee.
Starbucks has many festive drinks to enjoy during this holiday season. I decided to try a couple to see which ones you should get this winter. I sat down with my friend Olivia to share the holiday spirit.
It kind of tastes like caramel, but lighter.
It's very sweet.
It is very sweet.
This is a very festive flavor. It really reminds me of the holiday spirit. Out of 10, what would you rate it out of 10?
It's probably like a 7. Overall, maybe like a 5.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's like a 6 out of 10. Not my favorite.
It's an iced peppermint mocha.
It's like, it does not taste like chocolate at all. It just tastes like peppermint.
It tastes just like a York candy, like the peppermint candy. What do you rate this?
6 out of 10, or maybe a 6.5.
I would give this a 7. This is not that bad. Yeah, that's all for our
Dap me up. Dap me up.
That's all for our Starbucks drinks test. I had a lot of fun here in Boston. I hope this gave you a couple ideas of what you could do here during the holiday season. This is Sarper Paker from NNTV signing off.
Thanks, Sarper. I'm definitely going to get my last-minute shopping done at Gifted.
Same here. Next up, reporter Aiden Vahey brings us a new installment of Q&A with the faculty.
Welcome to Q&A with the faculty. Today I'm here with Newton North alumni and English teacher, Ms. Shaughnessy. So yeah, thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the show, so
Ooh,
this is exciting.
Fun. So, you ready for some questions?
I guess so.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
All right. Who are you to Newton North?
I think this is my home. I feel like I am a kind of a part of the building, hopefully in a positive way. I coach, I teach, my kids are at Plowshares. My husband works in the history department, so I sort of feel like, yeah, we're very immersed in Tiger Pride.
Great. How did you get your start teaching here?
So I actually started as a substitute teacher here, and then I was doing some filing and stuff in the main office, and some of the folks who've been around a while remember Janet Cottons, wonderful admin assistant. I was sort of like, yeah, I really like working in the building, coaching and teaching. I think this is what I want to do. And she marched me down to Ty Vignon's office, Viggy, and he put me in contact with grad school, and the rest is history.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And how long have you been here now?
This is my 14th year teaching here. Yeah.
That's great. What would you do if you weren't a teacher?
I would probably be a journalist. I was on that path, and I love to write, and that's sort of still part of my nature. I have really kind of good note-taking skills, and I know how to do it, and I really like doing it. I think it's really valuable and important now more than ever. So that's probably where I would have landed.
All right, now to some more kind of fun this or that questions.
Oh boy.
So, movie theater or Netflix at home?
Movie theater.
Dunkin's or Starbucks?
Oh my God, Dunkin's. Have you ever seen me with anything else?
Never. Always Dunkin's. Eggnog or hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Pie or cake?
Cake.
And lastly, what is something people don't know about you?
I hate bowling. Like, every time I go bowling, I am miserable.
What really gets you?
I'm not good at it, and I'm a sore loser.
No.
So I'm a very competitive person.
That'll do it.
So to do something that it seems like everybody, they're like, oh, it's so easy, you don't have to ever do that. And then I'm terrible, and it gets so frustrating for me, and so I've just stopped.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
All right, and that's pretty much all the questions I have for you. So yeah, thank you so much, Ms. Shaughnessy.
All right, yeah, it's an honor to be here, and shout out to my advisory because they know that I get a big kick out of the show. So great segment. Thanks, Aiden.
For Newton North TV, this is Aiden Vahey.
Guess I have a few things in common with Miss Shaughnessy. I also don't enjoy bowling, and I definitely prefer going out to the movies and watching one at home. And one of my favorite places to check out a new release is the Coolidge Corner Theater.
And reporter Andrew Hirschberg takes us inside this innovative art house theater for a look at how they've been adapting to the modern challenges of battling new streaming services and the pandemic.
10 years ago, when a movie came out, audiences would flock to theaters to see it. Now, 70% of Americans say they would rather see a new movie at home than see the same movie at a theater. Streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus have been taking business away from theaters for years. To see firsthand how this affected local theaters, we went to the Coolidge Corner Theater in Brookline. The Coolidge is a non-profit art house cinema that has been a community hub since the 1930s. The theater plays a wide variety of films ranging from new releases to the classics.
So we try to, create programming that's, a little bit different, a little bit unexpected. Want to, engage people, have people feel like this is a place where they can have conversation, they can see something that's different and thought-provoking.
In addition to the threat streaming services already had posted theaters, a major studio deepened the wound. In December of 2020, Warner Bros. And HBO Max made a deal saying that 10 new movies from the studio would go straight to streaming in addition to a theater release. This was a deadly blow to theaters who were already dealing with the effects of COVID.
The closure of the theatrical exhibition window is concerning. Even though Netflix and Amazon are now giants in this business, they are thankfully still offering some sort of theatrical window for their films. And I really feel like that's a big part in making a film a film.
Most of these films, however, were not even able to be shown due to a new obstacle, COVID-19.
COVID caused us to close for 15 months. We adapted to COVID and did everything that we could to keep our audiences engaged, but it was a tough year and a half, and we reopened by playing a lot of repertory titles that we know that people love. Slowly but surely, audiences are coming back. We're seeing a lot of younger audiences. I feel like we're building a larger, younger audience than we had prior to the start of these horrible times.
To bring new life to the theater, the Coolidge has just begun renovations. The main purpose of the construction is to add more space, which would allow more opportunities to show films.
The pandemic has shown that we've all been really disconnected, and to be a community film center and cultural center is something, it was the driver for the project long before the pandemic came, but I think that highlighted the need for people to get together and talk about things, and film is just such a great jumping off point.
We want to be the Brookline's community art house theater. When people come here, I want them to feel like this is their space.
During December break, be sure to catch a new or old movie at the theater for a more memorable experience. For New North TV, this is Andrew Hirschberg.
Thanks, guys. I'm looking forward to hitting up a few movies there over winter break.
Another fun and festive way to spend the break is baking holiday-themed treats. Reporters Emma Paseggio and Bella Rousseau decided to have a gingerbread bake-off between culinary and drafting students to see who will have the competitive edge, the chef or the architect.
Hi, I'm Emma Paseggio. This is Bella Rousseau. Bella and I love cooking shows. We watch them all the time. So, we wanted to create one of our own. In the holiday spirit, we decided on a gingerbread house-making competition. We didn't have much faith in our gingerbread house-making skills, so we decided to recruit teams to help us. Bella thought an architectural drafting student would be the perfect person to help, while I thought a culinary student would be a better candidate. We went on a search for teammates and found Abby, a culinary major 2, and Julia, a drafting major 2. To challenge ourselves, we set a timer for only 30 minutes.
We need scissors. So, icing. We need scissors.
Both teams quickly realized that we needed something to open the piping bags with. But all we had was a knife. We decided to compete to see who could use the knife first.
You do the knife part, I'll hold it. What was difficult was opening the bag with the knife.
Did we get the knife now?
No, we're not done. No, we're not done.
I'm taking the knife. It's good that we got the knife second.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Our biggest challenge was probably the icing. It wasn't very smooth.
And it was like clumpy, like it was gross icing. Is it the right way? Yeah. Definitely it was really hard to have the walls stay up.
Why are they using the fringe?
Tell me, is this the...
Oh, wait, maybe use the fringe. No.
My favorite part was when I looked over and culinary had their roof upside down.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, not okay. It was a new look. It's not a bad thing.
We had an advantage because we mapped out what we wanted to do. Like, and then we're gonna...
One of these.
We spent so much time building that we had very little time to decorate. Of course, there can't be a competition without a winner. For fair judgment, we set up a table in the hallway and had students vote on their favorite gingerbread house. The drafting house won. The prize for the winner was to keep the gingerbread houses. Julia shared them with her friends. Ultimately, this was a great opportunity to spend time with friends and enjoy holiday festivities.
It was a great experience being here.
I would say it was really fun and I would do it again.
And I would love to do this again too. This is Emma Paseggio for NNTV.
Great job, guys. I'm sure both tasted amazing.
Lastly, reporter Caroline McGinn went to a local thrift shop to grab some holiday gear.
With the winter season in full swing, it's time for warm socks, fuzzy scarves, and of course, ugly sweaters. We wanted to show you guys a place for this holiday season, so we went to Global Thrift to see what they had to offer.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, the snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, oh, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He's singing a song.
Now that we got all of our holiday winter fashion, it's time to put them on our models and put on a show.
That looked like loads of fun. If you have any creative winter outfits, send us pictures of them to our Instagram at Newton North TV.
For sure. That's it for today's episode. From all of us at NNTV, have a healthy, safe, and relaxing winter break.